My advice for aspiring streamers. I know it sounds simple, but make sure you're enjoying it. Don't get in this for fame or fortune. Be happy with what you make. Try new things, adapt, talk to others, but never compromise your own happiness. Let that always be your deciding factor on things. Now, sure, there's metas, there's viral things, there's popular games, but no one knows you better than yourself. And I guess you could say your community knows you very well too. Because you see, the thing is, your community is watching you for hours. And if they're at most of your streams, they're there for 10, 20, 30 hours a week. That could be even more than your own family. They know your tone. They know when you're happy. They know when you're sad. Or some even know when maybe you're trying to hide something. If you're not genuine, if you're not enjoying what you're doing on stream, your long-standing members of your community are gonna recognize that. They'll know if you're not having fun, if you're hiding something, or something is wrong, or even if you're lying. So whatever you do, make sure that you're true to yourself and having fun. Because if you're not having fun, well, they're not having fun. They're there for you. This also does apply to bad apples. If there's someone in your chat and they make you uncomfortable, chances are they're gonna make the rest of your community uncomfortable too. So again, I implore you, keep things clean to your standards and never doubt your gut. Remember, be kind, go live.
My name's Maple. I'm Maple Chicken on Twitch, and one piece of stream advice that I think I could offer is just to have fun with what you do and do it with the people that you love. Make sure you're hanging out with people who celebrate you, not just tolerate you. Try and find your people. I know when I first started, I originally just streamed with a bunch of my friends, and we clicked that go live button just so that we could have content, so that we could clip each other and share each other's memories and meme the stuff that we were doing together. And then it just grew and grew from there into making a community of a bunch of people who also just want to have fun and play games. So I'd say it doesn't feel like work or growing or effort if you're hanging out with the people that you love every day anyway. So yeah, I hope you guys all have a great day. Bye.
Hello everyone from PAX East! My name is Aki. I do a lot of Nintendo games, I do speedruns, charity events, and sometimes I mod myself into video games, but that's not what we're going to talk about tonight. I'm a Twitch partner and I was asked to give some advice over to you guys, and I want to talk about something called uptime and downtime. A lot of streamers struggle when to find the right moments to engage with their audience, and I've developed this sort of system that I call uptime and downtime. Your uptime is when you're focusing on your game or when you're doing anything else. Literally, if you're doing a challenging section to your commentary where you're playing off of anything that happens purely in the game and it's completely reactionary to the game. Tell me that you like! But your audience is still engaging to some degree, right? Now, your downtime is when there is a cutscene occurring, or you're grinding for levels, or you're moving from point A to point B in the game, right? Now, this is when you have the time to look at over your chat and engage with them in a way that is just reactionary off to what your audience is doing. Maybe they're using redeems, maybe they're asking you questions, maybe they're doing something in the chat that you were just like, wow, that's really funny and weird. So you're using that as a form of way to talk to them. So during your downtime, you are gathering that information so that you can use it in your uptime. So a lot of streamers, then especially early streamers or VTubers, do not know how to juggle these two actions, and then they fail to puppeteer their model. So it becomes a phase of you have uptime and downtime, and you're juggling both of them back between each other, and they work in tandem. So make sure that during your uptime, you're using anything that you've learned from your downtime to continue along with your commentary. It's very, very important. Hopefully this helps. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Hello, PAX East. My name is Tane Tenchi, and I am a succubus teacher VTuber. So, it sounds like common sense, but making content on things that you are passionate about. So, if you aren't having fun with streaming, recording, or creating what you want to put out into the world, then it's going to quickly lead to burnout. And you're going to start to resent what you're even doing. So identify your passions and interests. It will resonate with the people that you're trying to reach. So always have fun first. Stay true to yourself. Be authentic and genuine in your content. So let your personality shine. I also personally think it's cute when VTubers play into their kayfabe like wrestlers, so there is an equal balance of doing both. So I hope this advice is helpful, and you can scan my QR code right here to find me on lots of other places. So see you soon in my classroom.